What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the latest edition of Call Outs TV. This your boy John. Man, free that nigga CoachDaGhost. The judge did him dirty. Gave him 60 years. You got dudes out here that's taking advantage of young girls. You just had the dude that pled guilty to stabbing the train conductor. He got 15 years. He stabbed the train conductor over 15 times, man. And I just felt like CoachDaGhost, he could have came home. If the judge would have at least gave him like 15, he still could have came home, possibly tell his story on YouTube like all the other felons that came home and started their platforms. And, you know, CoachDaGhost, man, when you talk about Brooklyn drill rappers, man, he definitely was top 5. You know, you got Pop Smoke. You got 22 G's. Now, I got to put Chef G in front of 22 G's because 22 G's, he washed up now. You know what I mean? Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, they still out here running around. They got a lot of motion out here in the city. And, you know, Chef G is the only rapper right now from the towns that I see that's really putting on, despite the fact that he got to go sit up and do 5 years. Even though the judge didn't want to give him that time. The judge was going to let the nigga walk, but he pled out guilty. So he going to go sit up for a little while. And, you know, he'll come home and he still got his music career and he'll still be getting to a check. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? You got other rappers out here that started this Brooklyn drill wave shit. I don't know what's going on with MV Kane. I see he dropping the little music videos here and there. But from what I see of it, he done kind of fell back. I thought he was going to jump into the podcasting game, but that's neither here nor there. CoachDaGhost got a new freestyle out now called Time Traveler, man. Y'all go run the numbers up for boy. It's just sad to see that, you know, he went out the way that he did. He went out on a hit when he was at the top of his rap career. Gucci put that 1017 chain on him.
Oh man, 1017. Niggas finished.
Over with. Ain't Coach finna bring out some regular shit, man.
How about?
Man, we doing that regular, man.
Shit, man.
Man, this New York City shit, man. The hardest nigga in New York, man.
1017.
Back there, man. Don't worry about me. Get Coach and Charlie and
The
Pooh.
new 1017. Shouts to Gucci, man. I know the
Feel
vibes.
them. We heard it.
Man, y'all gotta put those cardio together.
We heard that.
Hey, look at that. Put the cardio together. Get that, man.
Snot on the Cartier
Man, listen,
watch.
white and the yellow motherfucker, huh?
Book was falling out the belt and we weren't
Listen,
one
let me get in there.
elbow.
Let me get in there. Let me get in.
Put some guap in his pocket. You know, he was wearing the latest designers. You know, Hit List was hitting at the top of the charts. And he was making a name for himself, for his bros from Brownsville. All his guys, you know, things was looking up for him, man. But he went out and about. He decided that, you know, he wanted to go out on a hit in a Flossy, crash out on a 17-year-old. That's the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though the little 17-year-old nigga was out here, you know, dissing on his peoples, and that's the price that comes with being outside. You know, the kid that CoachDaGhost had Peter Roll, he was a good kid. He wasn't no gangster or nothing like that. But, you know, I see CoachDaGhost here, man. He's doing a freestyle. Looks like he's on Rikers Island because they done shipped him up north on August 11th. He's currently in Elmira right now. You know what I mean? But he got new music out. And y'all need to go check it out and run it up for him. It's just sad to see this guy here, man. Wasted talent, man. He had all the talent. When you talk about Brooklyn drill spitters, like I said, you got, you know, Pop Smoke. Don't get it twisted. Pop Smoke a rap. But I'm talking about giving you that raw street Brooklyn drill energy. CoachDaGhost.
The goal is to make sure the family right. You gotta focus on the check. They probably wouldn't understand me. Notice that I'm now, don't care who got next. Who I fear, I'm the man, watch me flex. Small circle, ain't no squeeze in my set. Patience is a virtue, fake love will hurt you. Never win commercial, but I'm the best. Sipping chip in the neighborhood nightmare. Make a move, then I'm leaving you right there. Off fight with a Mary, that's like yeah. But don't trip, cause I can't hold my pipe there. Now we stacking these chips back to back with these heads. See their faces look sick, it's my tight rare. Been a star, so I know that they might stare. Time for war, make sure you say a nice prayer. I got the ball, I won't fumble. Set the plot and watch the cookie crumble. Check the clock and this is what it comes to. The lion, see I'm the lion in this jungle. I'm trying, but it's the reason that I'm humble. The science behind this music is my struggle. Be quiet, just play it cool and watch me hustle. Get some MC for you if I trust you. Denying me that I only lead the trouble. Why try it? Your family love you.
MV Kane. I thought MV Kane and CoachDaGhost was gonna be on some Splash Brothers shit like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and this drill rap shit. You feel me? Because when CoachDaGhost came home from doing that 6 years for the gang shooting and shit like that, MV Kane was the only nigga that I seen that was really pushing CoachDaGhost music hard. And, you know, they made some classics, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the Wu K1.
NBA niggas get put in the grave. Keep shooting till the switch shot. Park up at SG, roll a hard roll. We gon' smoke another big op. Everywhere I go, I got a bitch. 9 DOD in the Floss. We gon' keep dropping the Wu. If that's your man, when we come through the spark of the blue, can get shot with them too. Fuck kids, 9 DOD in the Floss. We gon' keep dropping the Wu. If that's your man, when we come through the spark of the blue, can get shot with them too. And the next nigga talk about Garvey. Load the Glock and I'm shooting the party. You can turn to a spliff in his Marley. See the look on their face, they sorry. He wanna know who be coaching them. Michael Draco when I'm close to him. If I get the Addy, I'm making the Cali on guard. He get shot with his lopes in them.
Wu K2.
It's shining, you can see the charts. We some demons, yeah, we creep in the dark. I can feel it when somebody gon' die. Ghost why I see your eye twitching. Cause they can't relate in my mind different. I'm with Coke set, I'm with time ticking. Gotta be on time, I know your time ticking. With Fabio ass in the corner store. Me and Gotti beat him up just like Rocky. He fell on the floor and start running on. Take his keys, they gon' make us a copy and call the G's to come and done them more. I went to jail cause real niggas tell. Do you remember when that gun went on? Controller Garvey come and meet the chose. It's a graveyard, you get Peter Road. This my day job, I don't need a road.
I'm not no gang member or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make no mistake about it. Just reporting the news. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not no Wu K, none of that. But just to see CoachDaGhost go out in the way he went out, man, it's sad, bro. Wasted talent. Now I'm just waiting to hear the football numbers that the judge is going to throw at K Flock in October. K Flock was supposed to get sentenced in July, but he keep pushing his shit back. You feel what I'm saying? The judge don't got no heart, no sympathy. They come from the suburbs. They don't know about living in the hood, dealing with everyday struggles. When you outside in them streets and you can't leave out your crib without that grip on you, or it's a good chance possibility you might lose your life. You know, they don't understand where we come from. They don't understand the poverty, the struggle. CoachDaGhost, you know, being raised on welfare, food stamps, public assistance, just like the rest of us, man. But as we get older and we have children, we start to realize that life is more important to be here for your children. You got more important things to live for in life than to be locked up in a white man's prison, getting 3 hots in a cot, and you be lucky if you could get a bitch on the phone that'll entertain you and come see you from time to time and bring you some shit. But other than that, when you locked up, CoachDaGhost, all his homies that, you know, he had with him, and, you know, they was in all his music videos. And
nothing to do with the nation, you get me? But the location soon will be revealed.
For everybody.
For everybody. Everybody. The whole world, another location. Marshalls, whatever.
Whoever.
Ops. We won't tolerate disrespect from nobody. We don't give a fuck if you Crip. We don't give a fuck if you blood.
At all.
Nobody. So, communication's a must. Let us know how y'all feeling. He's no longer GD. But if y'all want to play, location will be spilled very soon. Talk to us. Talk to us, y'all. Atlanta, Georgia is the location. Somebody got it, right? You got it.
I guarantee you it's probably only 1 or 2 of them that's really in tune with him, that's still keeping in touch with him, seeing how he's doing. The rest of the niggas, they probably living their life, man. You know how that shit go. When you out of sight, you out of mind. I see he still got his shines in his mouth. He's built for prison, man. CoachDaGhost has been getting locked up all his life, bro. Since he was a juvenile, bro. Going back and forth to Crossroads, back and forth to Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? He institutionalized, man. But I just wished he would have just stayed in that studio and try to put together more hits, like hit lists, so he could really get all his peoples out the hood. And because that's what it's about, making sure Mama Love is good. This guy won't be eligible for parole until 2085 or some shit like that. He'll be 88 years old if he lived to see that long. My kids will be fucking grandparents. Majority of us, because you know how it is in the black community, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, they eat that fast food, and diabetes and high blood pressure and high cholesterol and all of that. That's very high, man. And heart disease is very high in the black community, bro. So our life span is not as long as the European people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, we don't take care of our body, so we check out early. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's, she checked out at 55. These young niggas out here in the streets, they dying at 18, 19, 20 years old. A lot of niggas that's young now is probably not gonna be alive for the year 2085. It's a long fucking time, bro. They'll probably have cars flying in the air and shit, bro. I just wished you would have stayed the fuck up out the streets. You know, use your street credibility to get on. But once you get on, bro, you ain't supposed to be in the hood no more mixing and mingling with niggas, bro. Especially when you a big artist and you got signed to Gucci, man, and you supposed to be traveling, hitting the road, doing features. Cause all them niggas out there that's GD in Chicago, they fuck with CoachDaGhost heavy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them Chicago niggas, you know, real recognize real, son. Niggas know that CoachDaGhost was everything that he said he was, and he really rapped what he lived about. Son was really out here on some murder kill shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he really lived up to his name, bro. He was really out here ghosting shit. But look at the price that he paid for it. More than likely, if he don't fight to try to get an appeal, he's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison, man. And for what? For a 17-year-old? Rest in peace to that 17-year-old too, by the way. My heart goes out to his family because he did have a loving and caring mother that cared about him. And I believe that's what really played in the part of the judge giving him all that time, is because the way how the mother was breaking down on the news, talking about that was her only son, that was her baby.
Gopi Sanon says her son was quiet, mostly kept to himself, and was known at school as the kid who always stepped in first to help break up a fight, never thinking he'd fall to violence.
I just want to know who did this to my baby and why. What did he do to deserve such a horrible death?
Like, that shit was saw by everybody in New York City. That shit touched the hearts of everybody, bro, that got children. No matter if he was out here dissing on niggas or not, which was wrong on his behalf because it cost him his life, but he was really, in all reality, CoachDaGhost really crashed out for a kid, bro. It's nasty work out here, man. Let CoachDaGhost time, let this be a lesson to all you young niggas out here that think that y'all gonna be out here spinning blocks and y'all gonna keep going home, y'all gonna keep doing these little skid bids and coming back to the towns and committing more crime. The judge gonna get tired of y'all niggas and gonna throw the book at y'all niggas and put y'all away forever. I want y'all niggas to get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this shit. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.
How you know? When I reveal my hand, that's actually a specialty. I'm in and out of different dimensions. You can't get next to me respectfully. If you was flexible, you couldn't flex with me, especially since my trajectory just found my pedigree is meant to be. My legacy was born to be a boss. How did I help so much souls? Now I'm drawn from the source. God called me, and of course, it was written, I ain't forced. Even if you playing ball, I got on mittens, I'ma score. You should listen, pay attention, idiot, wicked when you fraud. Should I mention that you can't take something that ain't yours? I'm a landlord, have to lock my body up now, I know what I stand for. I'm spiritually and mentally free. This is what I plan for. I'm traveling, and I'm not surprised at the knowledge that I'm gathering. This had to be God's plan, cause there's no comparison, no catching him. Fume, if you don't mind, I can take you on a ride where time don't apply. I am similar to the stars aligned in the sky. I'ma ask you how you know. If you ever ask me why, you could shine if you tried. Did a lot to survive, but now it's positive vibes, so now I ride and recline. Shine!